supposed to be, anyway?
Got it.
I hate to say it, I might replace the dog. I know we just got the dog, but if I remember properly, the dog isn't that great. Let's give... I guess we'll take the hat.
We say. Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know.
Leave the dog alone.
Hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable?
Who there?
Yeah, there you go, Alistair. You got it now.
I'll warn you. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck, wherever you might go.
Look how they moan and wail and gnash
the
their
rob
teeth.
people, right?
Sad to watch how helpless.
Greetings, Sir Dwarf. Your folk are famous for their generosity. Might you spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took
those city
everything.
elves.
Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
Met those bandits and drove them off.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Yes. Alright, cool. Help them out. Starting to maybe get a little overburdened. And we're starting to get there. Need to find a merchant so I can start selling some of this.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
I love Alistair, dude. Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
So I could help him and get 1 gold, essentially, or I can tell him to fuck. I'm gonna tell him to fuck off. Not interested.
Well, I won't stand for thievery, especially not at the demand of some shrewish priest.
Then go, and may you get all you deserve.
I hope the darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah.
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker help us all.
Yeah, that guy's a trash bag. I say as I just loot all of his wares.
Mother, where are you?
I have the lost kid.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting and I can't see her.
Come with me, I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm
Fair.
supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the Chantry Child. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Indeed. Why do you ask?
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all.
Right.
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. His dad sounds like an asshole.
Ah, the Chantry board. Yes.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
The
back?
kid's voice is way too young for the character. Yeah. I can just imagine. Kid, how old are you? I'm 14! And it's bandits everywhere. Right, okay, we might as well take that. Optional quest.
Errands for the betterment of mankind as well as...
The legions of evil are on your
It's 5 but
doorstep.
looks 13.
They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them
Whoa.
suffer at darkspawn hands. There, one of their minions is already amongst us. This
Bro, I'm a
man
dwarf.
bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Okay. Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
That's enough. This ends now.
No! Do not touch me! You bring evil and destruction! It is the end!
He was right,
Right.
wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Persuade, there's always hope. Now stir your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Denerim!
Your king
Oh, that guy
is
was
dead.
nuts.
There is no hope!
Okay. I guess we got rid of that dick. Let's go to the Chantry and meet probably one of the best characters in the entire game. One of the best companions as well. Where is she? Somewhere in here.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That
She's
is all.
somewhere in here, unless she's not
Make
in here
no mercy on
yet.
us.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance.
Yeah, I don't think she's in here yet, actually.
Turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Redemption delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four
Gonna
corners
keep
of
that.
the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Hear our
Any
unwavering
loot?
faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall
Let's go see Sir Donald.
And then shall
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed. But I'm glad to meet you, good sir. Might I know your name?
You can call me Sindri.
I trust you are staying discreet, with the bounty placed on your heads.
The bounty?
Cairn Loghain has declared the Grey Wardens responsible for the loss at Ostagar. He claims he withdrew his men to save them. I don't believe a word of it. But with the Cairn offering hard coin for your deaths, you'd be smart to keep your identities secret. If Al Eamon were well...
I like how you're
he'd set
talking about
Loghain
this
straight
in a
soon
Chantry
enough.
where it's echoing everywhere.
What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Arleman, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
Need his help against Terran Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Terran Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Terran has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
I should go.
Good luck to you. And to you, Alistair. I hope to one day see you again.
All right.
And you, Sir Donald.
Sacred Ashes of Andraste. Okay, he still has a marker over his head, which means he has a quest, I believe.
Ah, it is good to see you again. Allow me to mark my place in my book. Now then, what can I do for you?
So that... Oh wait, tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
We dwarves don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who's Sir Henrik? Oh wait, your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his. So, we found something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for
probably from those bandits.
I would never have known otherwise.
Sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Alright, let's leave.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
You're welcome. Alright. Well, that was a quest, apparently, and we got it done.
Fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows.
Thank you, Crafty.
Let those who seek redemption deliver. Those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise.
All right.
Now's better than later.
We go again. Continue. There's a decent amount of things to do here. I need to find that companion.
Mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you were...
Did you speak to that knight yesterday?
That's funny. A dog and Morgan.
How are we supposed to know where the Urn of Sacred Ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to them. Best be careful.
Talking about that urn. Interesting. I don't remember that urn. I don't think I ever really cared about that quest line, or ever really went into it.
Not your mother.
And we got a few quests here.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more
also
interesting
true
than that? A
apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's
Right.
illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you?
I like the banter, it's pretty funny. Alright, I did get some boots. Okay, they're crap. Never mind.
Hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother.
Another
That works for
helmet.
me.
Give that to more. We could probably just give it to Alistair. A little bit of extra armor on him.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Sorry, I can't make traps. I don't have the skill for it.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Okay, see, yeah. Does that count as a quest? Request a resupply. Chantry board, yeah. That just canceled her quest out just because I don't have the skill for it. That's fine.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I do not. But my friend does.
And you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come
I think
through,
Alistair has
many
it.
injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's
Actually, no, it would make
medicinal
more
herbs in the
sense
woods
for
to the
Morgan to
north.
have it.
If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Cool. Alright, we could probably do this real quick. I think... Oh, I'm sure somebody has the ability. Pay for skill. No. You do crafting again. I don't remember how you do crafting. Like, there's all the stuff for it.
Warden.
There we go, Morgan, and then hit the herbalism button. There we go. Right, so how many did they need for that quest? 3 of these should suffice, so we'll make 3. There we go, and then we can talk to the Elder again.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Didn't need them. Here we go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
We try. Cool. Alright, that's a minor quest done of sorts.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to
carnage we
petty
left
theft.
in the wild
You
was
marsh folk are all
horrifying.
thieves and Enough!
Oh, there's
People here are
Sten.
already
Forgot about him.
They don't need you two coming to blows.
I think he's a DLC character though. DLC party member. Now let's go talk to him. He's all caged up currently though.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Yeah, it's Kunari, right? So what's interesting here is he's introduced as a Kunari, though he's not what Kunari become into. Kunari are like giant monsters with horns, but they're like civilized isn't the right word. They look like giant monsters, but they're friendly. Here, it's just like a super tall human. Like the Qunari in the other games they have like these giant like goat horns and stuff. It's really interesting how they kind of changed it in the second game. I'm Sindri, nice to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I don't think I want him in my party, though. I mean, he could just chill at camp. I could keep him on the back burner. I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the Reverend Mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Alright, let's go talk to her, then. Try to get, Sten out of there in our, service. Lego. I believe she's in the back room up here.
Can I get you a lap?
There she is.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
The tithe is acceptable.
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Very well, I guess.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you, then?
I'll give you a 30. Maybe she'll let us get Sten if we did that. I want to talk about Sten, the Qunari in prison.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I want him freed. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might be able to release him in my custody.
Your custody? And who might you be?
I'm a Grey Warden, and I'm in need of aid against the Darkspawn.
A Grey Warden? Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
I will not argue. Give me the key to Sten's cage. Oh, I'm not saying that. Let me take the Qunari and fight the Darkspawn.
To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
If you prefer, I could invoke the right of conscription.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
The Darkspawn are the real enemy here. I might have fucked this up.
The Maker cares no less for that Qunari's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day.
Fuck. Can I retry that? Quest updated. And I lost 30 silver for giving her a donation. Can I lockpick his cage? Hold up. Damn it. We're gonna load... We're gonna load back a little bit. I'm gonna retry that.
You want one? I have nothing to say that would amuse a I am Sten of the Beres.
There.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey... My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength. Perhaps if you told her...
Okay.
People here are already.
We're gonna try that again.
Don't need you two coming to blows.
Talk to the mother, Reverend Mother. Revered Mother? Reverend Mother? I think it's revered. Oh yeah, we're gonna try that again. I'm gonna try to pick a different persuasion. I might just not have enough coercion skill for it. Alright, let's do a save here and then try this again.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry?
I have nothing to offer. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I want to talk about Sten.
It might have been.
Is there any way I can convince you to release it?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
You could say I've come to return him to his people. I think you should reconsider. Let's try the persuasion.
That seems highly unlikely. Do you have any sort of papers to corroborate your story?
Fuck. I'm a Grey Warden in need of aid.
Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
Let me take the Kunari.
To defend against the Blight. Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But
I might have to intimidate. I don't want to intimidate because I don't want to be an asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. I'll do what I must to get help, or yeah, to get help. Even use force.
Now we threaten priests. How
she
fun.
liked it.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Alright, so I just had to be a dick. Force it off of her, okay. Alistair hated that. Holy crap, okay. How was he on, Yeah, he's -9, he's still neutral. But, yikes. The guy in your group reminds me of Gale from BG3. Alistair? Yeah. Who's his voice actor again, actually? Let's see. Take a look at his voice actor, because I recognize the voice as well. Steve Valentine. Steve Valentine. Here we go. He's also apparently a magician. Yeah, he's only ever done... He's only ever done the voice of Alistair and Harry from Uncharted 2. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, he has a very similar humor as Gale, I would say.
Do you really know what's going on here? The Blight, the Civil War? I really wonder how much of it you understand.
He's very, like, sarcastic and... Alistair's a great character.
You wish something more of me?
He's in an episode of House. Yeah, he's more of a IRL actor than a voice actor. He's been around. But yeah, Steve Valentine, voice actor for Alistair. Plays a magician in that too, yeah. Well, apparently he's, according to the wiki that I just read, he's, like, most famous for being a famous magician in the UK. So. I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Does it matter? You can be free.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
You can atone for your crime by assisting.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Stan. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Alright, so now we have Sten. I think I like our party loadout currently, though. So Sten will stay on the back burner for now. He'll meet us back at camp. I'm not even sure if I'll ever use him, to be fair. He's not necessarily a party member I usually get. Alright, there's bandits that we gotta kill for the Chantry quest.
Is coming.
Come on. Oh shit. Oh, Alistair almost died there. He's almost dead again. Is he even doing anything? Nice. Quest updated. Get out the bandits. You killed one of the bandit groups north of Lothering. 2 groups remain. Okay, so there's 3 groups that we gotta take out. What I need to do, though, is I need to find somebody that makes potions, or sells potions, because I am in pain. Whole group's in pain. Bane's Refuge. It's a store?
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men.
For fuck's sake, it's Logain's people.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen,
Liliana!
surely there's no need for trouble.
Best character.
These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
She's one of the few characters that is in all of the games. He's a reoccurring character in the Dragon Age games. She's great. She's also kind of like the healer, so I need her in my party. Looks like he wants to fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
So yeah, we have her on our team too, so we got a 5-man party currently. Just for this fight, though.
Enemies ahead!
Alistair's almost dead again. And he's almost dead again. Alistair, please drink the potion. Thank you. And he's dead. Oh, and I didn't save. Okay. Guess I'll take the XP loss. Guess. Alright, Alistair's kind of a pussy. I don't know why.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
We're just all covered in blood. Don't want him reporting to Loghain. Grey Wardens did betray King Kaelin. Loghain did. Yeah, I'll say that.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
The turn left the king to die.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
What does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate.
I'm Sindri, a pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Maker is on my side. Welcome aboard, then.
You believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Awesome. Okay, she's the one I'm gonna replace the dog with.
Indeed.
Because she is not only a rogue, but she's also a healer, I believe. She's like a hybrid. So I'm kind of wanting that. So we'll have Kratos go back to camp. And then let me just double check her stuff. Actually, I need... Alright, use that. That way he doesn't have the injury anymore. XP... Yeah, the XP is uneven anyway, so I guess it wasn't the worst that he died. Though, I still stand by the statement that he is weak. He gets, like, freaking fucked up. So, I think I might have made a bad decision here with him. I should make him more of a sword and board guy if he's gonna be a tank, instead of him just taking all that damage while having a dual-handed sword. So I'm gonna give him the longsword and one of these shields. Probably that one. And we'll have him go sword and board and see if that helps at all with his health situation. I do have these. And Ring doesn't do anything. Surveyor. That's for willpower. We'll give that to Liliana. What do you have? You have a dagger. Do we have any other dagger? For the dual daggers. Could have sworn she had healing ability. Let me look at her skills. Am I mixing her up with somebody else? I might be mixing her up with somebody else. I am. I must be. She doesn't have any healing ability. She's a bard. Could have sworn she was the healer. Okay. I'm still gonna keep her instead of the dog, though. For now. Might have to
Now's better than later.
Might have to respec. Think you can respec in this game? I might have to respec Morrigan to become more of a healer. Because we really need one. We'll see. Now we'll just keep going. Let's talk to this guy. Save, actually.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Because I still don't have food to sell.
What you got? Alright, I'm gonna probably just buy everything off of him in terms of healing. And then... I could also sell all my stuff that I don't want here. Get rid of that mace. I don't think... actually, I'll hold on to the mace for now. Bows I can get rid of. The arrows I could probably get rid of. Though at camp, I think there's a stash. I might save those for the stash. Sell that. I don't think we need these 3 shields. Large flawed lightning crystal. I'm gonna keep that on hand. Sell these, sell that. Sell that iron ring. And then I should have some just random sellables. Yeah, can I use those as gifts? No, stuff that are gifts are. Okay, yeah, we'll just sell all this. There we go. Not the doggo. Yeah, nah, the doggo will take a rest for now. Gotta figure out what I want to do with my party. Because I could have sworn there was a healer very early on, but nobody we've found is a healer. It might be the mage tower that I'm thinking of. Might be a guy there for it.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison?
I've dabbled in such things. I do have a poison point.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
All right, let's see what poison we can make. What does he need? 3 flasks of venom. Which I don't... I need 3 toxin extract. Which he said he sells stuff.
Or you're here to see my stock.
Let's see, does he have it? He does not, but he does have flasks. I'm gonna buy some flasks from him, like maybe like 20. Alright, so I need to go find some toxin from plants out there and then make him a couple of flasks of poison quest.
Did you see the new recruiters out? I keep your voice down.
Alright, I need to make sure everybody's sorted with their quick bars on this. Health politics, lesser. Alright. That should do for now. Alright, so there's 2 more bandit groups out here that we need to kill. Killed the one in there. And that looks like it might be the second group right there. They got 2 attack dogs. Alright, let's go. Where's my party? I'm all alone? Why am I alone? Why are they all just standing about doing nothing? That was weird. I must have hit that by accident earlier. Hit H instead of G or something. Weird. Alright, let us attempt again. Everyone disagreed with the decision to dismiss the doggo. I mean... Come on. Okay, we're doing all right. Yeah, I think the shield was a good call. Shield for Alistair. Nice. Very nice. All right. There's some guys over there. I believe that's an ambush. Head out this way. And there's probably the third group. Crap. Crap. I'm dead. Oh. And, alright. That group's gonna be rough, I feel. Just because they have a elite with them. The fact that they have an elite with them is not great. Aggro them. Are they even aggroed? I don't think they are. On. There we go.
Can I get you a ladder? All right, all right.
Nice.
Another corpse for the pile.
I'm still in combat. There we go. And that bandit leader, I want everybody on his ass.
So be it.
There we go.
Yes?
Nice. Much better attempt there.
I tried to be merciful.
You still can!
That was good. That was a good fight. Oh, he has a ton of gear on him, too. Nice. That leader.
Now's better than later.
And some loot as well. Those are the dual axes. I need 13 strength for that one. The daggers are the dex weapons, though. So if I want... See, that's the thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of want the axes for the dwarf thing, because, you know, it's kind of, you know... Axes and dwarves kind of go together, you know what I mean? The issue, though, is I think it's technically a strength weapon, so I'm actually doing myself a disservice by using the axe. I need dex weapons, which would be the daggers. So I'm gonna have to get rid of that axe and go dual daggers. So if I wanted to do the dwarf route, I would have picked warrior. Right. Yeah. I don't think we can do much right now. That's the same. Guess that. For Alistair, that's the better helmet. Yeah, I guess I could give, since he's a tank anyway, give Alistair the, like, heavy set. Would be that. And I think Liliana doesn't really have much. Yeah, she just has robes. She doesn't even have armor. And we'll give her the light stuff. So that, and then that. For now. Cool. Alright. Do a save. Alright, there's another fight over here, if I remember properly. Like spiders or something. Maybe not. Maybe it hasn't spawned yet. Oh no, there they are. Spooters! Hey, hey. They got freaking homing webs.
You will make them with your
Come on, spooters. Come on.
Begin the onslaught.
Call me
These fighters should give me the toxin. That we need, yeah, the toxin extract for the poison. Now we should be able to do that poison quest. Let's see. Yeah, we just needed 3 of these. Did I make 3 or was that just 2? I had 5 venom anyway, but that's fine. We'll craft some more. Oh, it's that. I was like, what is that noise? It was the windmill.
What's to be?
We also finished the bandit quest. We gotta go back to that chantry board.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, it's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
75 silver, I'll take it. It's pretty good.
Been out to the market.
Good cash.
We had.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you,
Oh yeah, Crafty, don't play Battlefront Collection.
Senior Grey Warden here.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Thanks for the 3 gold. Oh, damn. Got 3 gold. It's actually a pretty good haul of money. I'll take it.
Got it.
Gonna bear attacks. We'll take that. I know where that is, so that works. Last keepsake. She's been missing a better part of a week. Blah blah blah. If any traveler or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body or efforts. Okay, so I'll grab that. That's a long-term mission. We have to find that boy's mother, the one that we talked to earlier. Oh, what games were you thinking, Crafty? Star Wars-wise. Because there's some pretty good ones. That Dark Forces remastered was awesome. Probably one of my favorite games from this year. That's a lot of wolves. Come on, doggos. That's a lot of wolves. What the? I think they're weak. That was a lot of wolves. That clue just got an inch. Ah, fair enough. Oh, and that must be the mom. On the body of the boy's mother and have recovered her sake. Yeah, so she got mauled by the wolves. Damn. And bears are over there. We need to do that. Come on, berry boys. Okay, all three of them are getting aggroed anyway. Ow. Nice. Those are bears killed. Was that all I needed for that quest? Hold up. Yeah, return to the Chantry. Okay, that's all we needed to do. Kill the wolves, then kill the bears. Still got achievement hunting doing Jedi Survivor. Could do that if the itch continues, but I really don't want to start playing any other games. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm still debating dropping Once Human, just because of the fact that their seasonal system that they have planned is just probably the worst one I've ever seen in my life. So hopefully they take the community feedback for it, though, because it seems like a lot of people, like most people, don't want them to do what they're doing, and they said that they would take community feedback as it happened, so.
Blessed are the peacekeepers.
If they change their mind on it, I'll keep playing it.
And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Cool. Oh, gotta level up for Alistair? Let's go. Level 7 warrior. 24 strength, and then put the other 2 in constitution. He needs more health, like, really bad. Okay, we're no longer gonna do the two-handed. I wish I could take that one back. But he's definitely going more, sword and board. So, shield defense. Any other quests in this area? No. I think we're done with Lothering for now. We can do a quick round and see if there's any more houses or buildings we can enter. Chance. Oh, some loot that I missed. Some mushrooms. Actually, I can go and sell all this crap. Actually, no, I'll put it in the chest back at base. Because like I said earlier, I think there's some things that I do want to keep. Like that flat blade I kind of want to keep. Oh, Oathkeeper. We actually have a weapon. We must have gotten that from doing the quest. Yeah, that's a much better sword for Alistair. Awesome. And we could probably get rid of that. It's a two-handed weapon anyway. We could probably get rid of it. Yeah, and the heavy chainmail I want to keep as well. Oh, let's go and sell this stuff. But yeah, see, that's fair, Crafty. Finish up some of the stuff that you're working on, you know?
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
I'll be going.
Speed your way.
He's not the merchant anyway, it's this guy.
I still don't have food to sell.
Does he have any more healing? No. He didn't restock on healing, which is fine. I could just always make my own. Since I do have...
Your word?
Organ and her healing abilities. Or, crafting abilities, rather. Let's do that. Yeah, see, now we have 14 lesser healing pots. That'll do for now. I think next time she levels up, I'm gonna try to get her herbalism to 2 so she can make the better healing. I never sold stuff I was meaning to sell. Just thought of that.
We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire
Went in there to sell, but I instead bought stuff.
I still don't have food to sell.
Alright, sell all these axes, don't need them. Great sword, don't need it, don't need that, don't need these. Don't need these. And everything else will keep.
So how is it that Terra No Gain survived?
Speaking of which, offline, what games are you playing, Crafty? Obviously, I know the ones you're playing on stream, but what are you playing offline?
You know this place the Darkspawn soon. If we go, we won't be able to come back.
Right, these guys want to fight.
You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Bunch of refugees that won the bounty.
Later.
I never liked
Alright, there we go. Liliana was hurting pretty bad. I was worried she was gonna die there. She survived it. We're good. Alright, time to leave, I think. Continue on. Oh. Oh, I forgot there's more enemies up there. Whoops. I guess we'll take them out before we get those herbs. Oh yeah, I got some... Yep. Got some dark spawn. Everyone's gonna wanna target him.
What did I tell you?
Nice fight. Only used 2 health pots.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I'm recently been Flight Sim quite a bit, tad bit of Dark Souls, right? I mean, that's on stream, to be fair, I guess. I've been trying to get through God of War again before Ragnarok, but been on and off with that. Ah, fair enough. Alright, we'll talk to them in a minute. Oh,
mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Okay, so this was a while ago, Crafty, so I'm not sure if you'll remember. But every time you put achievement in chat in all caps, I was joking that you sounded like somebody from Dragon Age. The wide-eyed one in the back. You'll understand what I mean when he gets to talking. You'll understand. Mighty obliged, or mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I am obliged. You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Okay, he doesn't say it here. Okay, he says it later then. He is the enchantment guy. The, Sandal. And every time you ask him to enchant a weapon for you, he just screams, enchantment! And all I can think of is you screaming achievement. It's funny to me. I don't know.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
So I'm like pretty sure that's just you, Crafty. You in-game. All right, so we're done with Lothering. Oop. Scene.
Bad dreams, huh?
Seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Crafty, I'm gonna read that in just a minute. I just want to get through this. Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the blight alone thing? No, I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Thank you for all that, Crafty. I will do. I think I'm gonna do Doom Eternal after FF3 instead of Tomb Raider 2. Yeah, fair enough. I will tell you though, Eternal's way harder than 2016. I will warn you now. It's, well, I say harder. More fast-paced, you gotta be really quick. You die really quick, but you also kill really quick. You kind of try to make it more, like the originals, I guess? I don't know. I personally like Eternal more anyway. It's definitely a different game. Previous. I got some quests here. Let's talk to Sandal.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fedek at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Yes. What are you selling exactly?
Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh,
enchantments.
Sadly, it
He's
also
gonna
makes
say
us
it.
a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago.
Have you been following us?
Following you? I'm not even certain where you're going, my friend. And quite frankly, it's none of my business. Trust me when I say that my encountering you here was serendipity and nothing more. I travel a lot, so I'm bound to meet everyone on the road eventually. If you prefer, I'll take my boy and be on my way. But regretfully, you're the safest spot on this road, without a doubt.
Let me see your ware.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Discounts! Go. I'm gonna buy all of his health pots. We're gonna need them. Does he have any elf, what's it called? Elf root? Holy shit, he has a bunch of free stuff because of DLC. Look at all that free stuff. He doesn't. Okay, that's fine. He sells a bunch of really good gear, though. Proving Helm. Spirit Hands. Or Blood Dragon Plate Armor. He sells a lot of good stuff. He's essentially kind of the guy you keep going back to throughout the game. Sylvan's Mercy would be good for Oregon. Tons of damage. All that. All the extra dagger. Oh, talk to Sandal.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there
Enchantment! Achievement! I love it. Love it so much. I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Achievement! Alright, Oathbringer, let's give that a little bit of a boost, shall we? Ooh, what kind of damage do I want? Reduce movement speed? Physical resistance? Physical resistance would be... We'll do that. And... oh, yep, there was one more guy. I thought so. I thought so.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the Coins? Levy the Trader?
I'm Sindri. Never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor
Crafty,
Duncan's,
5-minute warning.
Well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
And what promise did Duncan make you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
Just tell me what I need to know.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous.
Ooh, haunted.
Will you help me?
Family's faith will be rewarded. I will help.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden.
I think this is a DLC.
I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
I don't remember that quest, like, ever doing it, honestly. I probably have done the quest before, but I just don't remember. Alright. Let's check out what we got here. So, pretty sure we're all set. I think there's a chest here or something that you can, like, drop off your gear. Or am I thinking of something else? I'm probably thinking of something else. Yeah, I don't see any stash or anything like that. Just then. Alright, in that case, I guess we'll just sell the stuff that I was going to keep.
Anything I can do for you, please, please, tell me. I'm sure you...
So, get rid of that. Well, keep the longbow, get rid of the heavy chainmail, get rid of the... I'm gonna keep the dragon blade just because it's DLC. I kind of want to keep it. Probably sell a lot of this stuff. Oh, could give the gifts to people. Well... these salves I'm not sure if I'll ever use. Like, a lot of this stuff I'm not sure if I would ever use. This stuff I will. Sure. And I guess we'll just keep it all for now. Nice.